Hi everybody, welcome back to 100% Mags. So this is your match preview going into the game against Southampton on Saturday in a 3 o'clock kickoff down at St Mary's in a 650-mile round trip for Newcastle United, who are looking to end our winless run of 5 games on Saturday. Of course, it's my birthday as well on Saturday. So hopefully Newcastle United can perform on the day and get a win to make my birthday that little bit more special. But looking at Newcastle going into this game, Kieran Clark and Paul Dummett look to be unavailable for the game. And hopefully Steve Bruce will be going with John Joe Shelvey and Isaac Hayden in the centre of midfield. Nabil Bentaleb and Sean Longstaff just didn't seem to cut it on Tuesday night against West Brom. They seemed to lose the ball quite a bit. I was talking about it in my match review. If you did watch that video, if you haven't, go check it out. It's a really good video, and if you could put a like on it as well, that would be absolutely amazing. But looking at St Mary's, it's one of them boogie grounds for Newcastle. The last 7 meetings against Southampton down at St Mary's has been 1 win, 2 draws and 4 losses. That just shows you how much of a boogie ground St Mary's is for Newcastle. And we're going to have to be going up against the odds. But luckily for us, Southampton are not playing at their best this season. If we look at the way they've played, recently, out of their last 4 fixtures, they've only managed to win 1 of them. Now, that just shows you how bad they're struggling on home ground this season in the Premier League. And, losing 8 times at St Mary's is the most in the Premier League as well. Their tally of 30 goals as well against them this season is also the division's highest, which, you can add into that the 9-0 beating that they got from Leicester City early on in the season. That really proves just how bad Southampton are home this season. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we can go into the game on Saturday. We can come in with a right attitude, get that little bit of enthusiasm into the game like we're showing on Tuesday night against West Brom. And, hopefully Graham Scott as well, who's going to be the referee for the game, and it's his 3rd tune posting this season, following on from a 1-1 Premier League home draw against Watford and that 4-1 FA Cup replay success against Rochdale at St James's. Hopefully he will play it down the middle. Unfortunately, on Tuesday night, the referee just still wasn't good enough for Newcastle. He was giving away quite a few of the things, and he wasn't doing enough of his job, like he's supposed to do. On VAR as well, Peter Banks is going to be on VAR again. So that's about 4 or 5 times now Peter Banks has been involved in the Newcastle game this season. So hopefully, fingers crossed, Newcastle can come out of the game on Saturday against Southampton with a win. I'm going to go for Newcastle to come away from this one with a 2-0 win against Southampton down at St Mary's. Of course, like I say, it's a 650-mile round trip, so any Newcastle fans travelling down there, it's just absolute dedication, seriously, for when you consider that the 7 times that we've played down at St Mary's, one of them being a win and the other 2 being draws and 4 losses. That's just absolute dedication by Newcastle fans to travel 650-mile round trip down to St Mary's to take on Southampton. Hopefully, like I say, we can come out on top with the win. But let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. Also, subscribe to channels with 3 subs away from 300 subscribers, which will be a big milestone for the channel. So I'd really like to hit that before Saturday, before my birthday on Saturday. But until next time, I'll see you all later, and how are the lads?